for the Bucks, one of the most fearless point guards in the entire NBA, Damian Lillard, looks to make it his time as they get ready to tip off here in South Florida. Bucks Heat is next, right after this. Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the end. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Trendon Watford.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The big men on the floor for them, Giannis and Portis. Hayward out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Davis at the small forward. And for Miami, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Payton. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward position. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Miami with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Hero. Misses off the right iron. Antetokounmpo against Payton. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Hero passes to Jaquez, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Lillard, a screen on Adebayo. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
To the left side wing. Jaquez with the bucket.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Giannis inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Outside for Davis. Lets it go with the three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
On offense, here are the Heat. It's a 3-point game. Here's Hero, and he jams it with authority.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. He dishes it to Hayward. Off target from outside. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Miami. Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 7 points.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Hayward outside. Back to Davis. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Over Adebayo. Got a piece of it. The Heat have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Hero, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now, here's Lillard. Still without a basket. And there's the pass to Davis. Makes it off the glass.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Floats it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
The Bucks trail.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
The Heat making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Hayward on the wing. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And a little spring cleaning now. Let's see what stays and what's gone in the new power rankings. Taking a look at Houston. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now for Miami, they're just taking it one game at a time, dismantling each opponent along the way as they were predicted to do.
Butler finds Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Over Davis. Butler, no good.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Davis looking for an opening. Here's Portis. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Hero passes to Adebayo. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Davis dishes to Antetokounmpo. Davis kicks to Hayward. Portis a screen on Butler. Pass to Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Lillard misses. He'd have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Adebayo with this screen on Hayward. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about Adebayo just going right through contact? No reason his first name's Bam.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Tillman's checked in. Trendon Watford comes in for Davis. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Dennis Smith in for Damian Lillard. Now here is Smith. Miami grabs the miss. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Just doing the job on the backboard. And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Heat getting the bucket.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Connaughton. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Bam Adebayo. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. Second in rebounding. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Catching up on the changes with Miami. Jovic is checked in, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Jimmy Butler. Now here's Connaughton, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And it's Lillard missing. Miami leading by 7. Adebayo down low. Covered by Lillard. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Pushing it up. Jumps up. Finishes the break with a slam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Osman. Milwaukee. No good that time either. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat, leading by 12. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
I love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Dunn, and Dunn with the slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And so... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
You know, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Watford into the 4-man position. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Jackson against Hero. Lillard outside. Here's Connaughton, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward. The lineup out there, that might be the last guy you want to foul. Dame's got some of the best free throw numbers in history.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Contavious Caldwell Pope comes in for Hero, and it's Payton in for Dunn. Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. Number 1, the Heat. In the 3rd spot, the Bucks.
And here we've got 2 teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get your offense going.
Lillard against Payton. Pass to Robinson. Pass to Adams. On the wing, Payton. 2 on the clock. Lillard with the rebound. Bucks trail by 6. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Back to Lillard. Great D that time from Payton. The Heat leading by 6. Caldwell Pope outside. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Now, with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Lillard against Payton. Launches a three. And the Bucks miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Payton. Still scoreless.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Watford. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Payton against Lillard. A floater. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 9-point game his last outing. Adams the pass to Jovic. Tries again. Adams' shot is off. Bucks trail by 8. And the pass to Watford. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. It's good from long range. Connaughton's got 7 now in this quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Robinson for 3. Miami no good on that time either. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Osman from outside off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Payton. Pass to Jovic. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Lillard throws it down.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. Taking a look at Miami, they are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, there's the Bucks. Right now, quite a ways down below.
And I think for the Bucks, they're not in a good place right now as a ball club. After the success of last season, they were expecting bigger and better things this year.
Well, as rocky a season as it's been for them, they're still right there in the playoff hunt. If they can peak at the right time, just before the playoffs, maybe they can recapture a little bit of last year's magic.
Here's Lillard. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Lillard the pass to Giannis. Out to Hayward. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Buries the long-range jumper. Davis has got 13 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. Kicks it out to Lillard. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
The Bucks making a switch here. Watford's checked in.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Bucks trail by 6. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Adebayo with a screen on Davis. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And here's a look at some numbers for Hayward. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. Averaging 12 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Portis a screen on Hero. Davis drives in. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Hero. Out to Payton. To the wing right side. Hawkes can't hit. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Now here's Hayward. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 5. Here's Giannis. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Hawkins. Hayward with some nice D.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Payton. Pass to Giannis. 14 feet away, and it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Here is Hayward. Passes it to Watford. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Takes a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Antetokounmpo inside. Adebayo on him. And he gets it to go. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. The pass to Hawkes. Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, Caldwell-Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Hayward. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Up in time. No good on the shot. And we finished one half of basketball. Heat lead by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you guys are in control right now. How's that happen?
Well, I think we've been able to get to our pace. We've been active defensively, so we just have to maintain our focus and keep trying to be in attack mode, both ends of the court.
You guys are built for this, right, Coach? Thanks for your time.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, everyone. Let's first take a look at the players of the week in both conferences. Looking at the Eastern Conference, Scotty Barnes.
It's been a combination of skill and determination for Scotty Barnes. Every night he's helping his team compete. And now looking to build on his momentum looking forward.
No reason why he can't.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Heat.
How about that ball movement? So often we see guys dribble, and make themselves easy to defend. Not this team, not in the first half.
Passing up good shots for great shots. That's what we're talking about right now.
And that'll do it for halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Here's Lillard after Tyler Hero's bucket. Davis gets a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Bucks trail by 7. Lillard the pass to Giannis. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And they continue to control the glass.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
Hayward with the ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what you love about Hayward, the all-around ability. Scores, facilitates rebounds, and does so with consistency.
Hayward hits them both. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Adebayo against Portis. Adebayo the screen. Loads it up for Adebayo. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Double team on Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 assists in the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And here we get a chance to check out the story on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Since the break, he's been simply stellar, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. Hero, no good. Bucks trail by 13. Davis dishes to Lillard. Hayward with a screen for Lillard. Portis, the pass to Hayward. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 9 points.
And not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
Now a timeout called by Miami. The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. Damian Lillard is second.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Now Butler. He's got 14. Adebayo with a screen on Davis. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Payton against Lillard. Offline with his three.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Pass to Hawkins. Butler against Hayward. And that one's good by Butler. 16 points for him.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 16-point game. Portis a screen on Payton. Here's Lillard. Payton with some nice D.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Bucks trail by 16. Hayward goes in. Rebound by the Heat.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Here's Adebayo. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lillard against Payton. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Hero. And again, the Bucks miss. The Heat leading by 16. Adebayo, high post. Davis is on it. The kick outside to Butler. Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Passes to Davis. Outside Portis. Just 5 to shoot. The dish to Lillard. From deep three-point land, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Lillard. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And some changes here for the Heat. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Butler. Caldwell Pope comes in for Tyler Hero. And it's done in for Payton. Milwaukee also making some changes. Tillman's checked in, and Trendon Watford subbed in for Davis. Now here's Giannis. He has 6. They set the pick. On its way from Hayward for 2. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Double team on Adebayo. Nailed from three-point land. Hawkins has got 16.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Antetokounmpo. In the corner, it's Hayward. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Heat leading by 21. Adebayo down low. That one goes in. Adebayo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And Adebayo sends it back. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Smith checked in for Milwaukee. Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now, shots like this are going to help Dennis Smith Jr. get himself going, which is a defense's nightmare.
Offensive rebound.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Here's Connaughton. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. He's got 12.
Recognizing spacing on the floor there, Dennis Smith Jr. with a nice job of delivering. That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Giannis passes to Tillman. And it's Smith missing. The Heat leading by 19. Adebayo down low. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out to the right wing. The three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Hackett. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Bucks, they've got Pat Connaughton, Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Tillman in at the pivot, manning the middle.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Adebayo with this screen on Jackson. Robinson passes to Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Bucks. It's up a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Robinson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Jaquez can't hit. Bucks trail by 18. Jackson passes to Lillard. Now the pass to Connaughton. They get a hand on it. Clock at 6. Back to Lillard from the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Out to Payton. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night. And the Heat call time here. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Milwaukee. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Bucks trail by 16. Watford passes to Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. from downtown. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Connaughton passes to Watford. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Butler going inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, it's not all grind as Butler shows us some sizzle.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Lillard kicks to Connaughton. Pass to Hayward. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Double team on Adebayo. There's Hero with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 8th assist here tonight. Caldwell Pope against Lillard. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a 1-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
And here's Hayward. Pass to Watford. Here's Tillman. Right over the D. Tillman's got 4 points this quarter.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Heat.
Double team on Adebayo. Hero from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Now here's Connaughton. Here's Lillard. Shoots. Rebound by Butler. The Heat have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final 2. Great shooting down the stretch.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Passes it to Connaughton. No good on the 3. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Adebayo down low. And he makes good on the layup. Adebayo's got 16 here in the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lillard against Butler. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Hero. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And a great burst from Hero as he gets up for the jam.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman George Gervin, or Dr. J Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson?
Lillard misses.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
For 3, Caldwell-Pope. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
A deep shot, but hey, KCP, no stranger to knocking down shots like that.
Lillard looking around. Looking to end the run. And Adams sends it back. Dunn passes to Jovic. Kick out to Adams. Adams drawing the double team. Here's Robinson. And that one, good. Robinson's got his first points of the night.
Well, Duncan Robinson finishing through contact and putting his body in the mix.
Lillard outside. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bam Adebayo.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Jovic, no good. Here's Hayward. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Chris Dunn picks one up.
Putting defenders in tough spots is a trait of Hayward's game. I mean, he gets his man on the back foot and forces him to either foul or give up the easy one.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Hayward against Robinson. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And we've got David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Bam. Congrats on the win. This arena was rocking tonight. What difference does it make when they're loud like this?
Man, this place get the rocking, man. I love it playing in front of the Miami Heat fans, man. That's so wonderful, bro. And they stay behind us 24/7 no matter what, and we can't thank them enough for that.
Yeah, you fed off of them tonight, man. Congrats.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.